Hello. In this clip from our Justia webinar, Retirement Planning Strategies for Law Firm Owners, Darren Wurz gives us an overview of retirement planning within the legal industry. Remember, if you'd like to see more Justia videos on law practice and legal marketing, be sure to subscribe to our channel.
All right. Well, thank you, Nina, so much for that wonderful introduction. It looks like I'm wearing the same jacket as in my picture, so our branding is on point today. And I've also got my Lawyer Millionaire t-shirt on for the podcast. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you here, and we'll jump into our presentation today. So yes, today we're talking about the exciting topic of retirement planning for law firm owners. And while that topic may not excite you a whole lot, there's a reason you're here today, and hopefully you're excited about it. I am excited about it, and I'm going to give you some reasons to be excited about it as a law firm owner, because you have some really unique and powerful opportunities that are available to you. So for today, we're going to be using a powerful technology called Menti. And this is optional. You don't have to take advantage of this. But if you'd like to follow along with the presentation and interact with our presentation today, simply scan the QR code with your phone, or you can go to menti.com and type in the code that you see there on your screen. This won't work for the recording later on, but if you're here live with us today, you can interact with some of our interactive questions. We also have some links for you to resources that will be helpful, and you'll also have an opportunity to get a copy of the presentation. You can put your questions in the Menti once you're there and you've joined, or you can put them in the Zoom chat. Either place, we will see them and try to address those. I will try to get to your questions throughout the presentation, but if not, I'll try to address your presentation questions at the end as well. So, got a lot of great information for you today, talking not just about retirement planning, but also about what you do with your law practice and how you can monetize that. Really exciting stuff. So once again, feel free to join the presentation through our technology Menti so you can interact. You can scan the code, or you can go to menti.com and type that code in that you see there on the screen. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in today. Nina already told you a little bit about me, so that's great. But I'll tell you a little bit more. I'm the managing partner at Wirtz Financial Services, where I serve as the chief wealth counsel to law firm owners. We have the podcast and the book, The Lawyer Millionaire, there as well. Our firm is focused exclusively on serving law firm owners, financial planning for law firm owners. We find that our clients are really looking for three main things. Number one, they want to grow their practice. And that's probably why you're here today too. You want to grow your practice. They also want clarity in their finances. As you grow, as your practice expands, things start to get a little bit fuzzy. And so clarity is of real concern. And ultimately, we find that our clients want to grow and create passive income through a variety of means so that they can enjoy more time, freedom later in life. So there's three things that make us really unique. Number one, we exclusively serve law firm owners. Number two, we have a dynamic and holistic planning process that encompasses both business planning and personal financial planning. And then finally, the third thing that's unique about us is our pricing model. So we have a flat fee subscription pricing model, where it's a flat monthly fee. We feel that really aligns our services with our compensation. So you know exactly what you're paying for, and it allows us to really be a fiduciary for you. There's three areas we really focus on: business expansion, profit maximization, and ultimately wealth growth. So that's us in a nutshell. If you want to learn more about us, feel free to hop on over to thelawyermillionaire.com. We've made that really easy for you. Thelawyermillionaire.com. And if you're following along on the Menti, that link is in there for you to access as well. Okay, so I'd love to learn a little bit more about you and why you're here today. So I have a question for you, and that question is, tell me about your law practice. What area of practice are you in, and what's kind of the size of your firm? So you can enter your responses in Menti. And to join Menti, simply, let's see, I'll put the QR code up here for us, so that's there. Or you can go to menti.com and enter that code. And When you go there, you'll get a prompt with a question to type it in. Once you type it in, it's going to pop up on our screen for us. So go ahead and participate, and we'll see what we get here. Okay, we got some answers rolling in. Fantastic. So with some family law, some solo practitioners, fantastic. Welcome. We're glad you're here today. Got some exciting stuff to share with you about being a solo attorney and how to plan for retirement in that kind of a practice. Personal injury, great. All right. Any other responses? Go ahead and respond. Tell us who you are, what practice area you're in, and the size of your practice. Criminal defense, solo. Some general commercial practice, real estate, and some other areas. More family. Okay, so we're seeing a lot of family law. Fantastic. All right. And any other responses? We'll give it a couple more seconds here. General practice, solo. Okay, so a lot of solos. Wonderful. Very, very exciting. All right, so let's go on to our next question here, and stay on that Menti, and we'll go ahead and let's see. Let me make sure I can enable responses. Okay, so this next question is, what does retirement mean to you? Does that mean retiring early? Does that mean working as long as you can? Does that mean going to a beach somewhere? What exactly is the main idea behind retirement for you? Go ahead and type in your thoughts. I get to work only when I want to. I like that. Yeah. And, that's what I hear from a lot of law firm owners. It's not necessarily about stopping working, but about having maybe some more flexibility where you can choose your clients, choose your schedule, and enjoy a little bit more free time. Never ever working. Okay, we got some real honesty coming in here. Fantastic. Financial freedom, working as long as I can, family and freedom time, partial retirement. Wonderful. Less stress. Oh, I like that one. That's really great. Yeah. Well, here's the really cool thing about retirement. Retirement is whatever it means to you. And there's a lot of different concepts about retirement. In fact, I don't really like the word retirement. It's just future planning. It's really creating the life you want, right? And whether that's 20 years from now, 10 years from now, 5 years from now, creating the life that you ultimately want. Okay, so let's get into it. Today's agenda, we've got 3 main things we're going to talk about today. Number 1, determining your wealth gap, and I'll explain exactly what that means. And number 2, calculating your law firm's value. And by the end of today, hopefully you'll have an understanding of how to do that. And third, preparing for exit now and why you should prepare for exit now, even if you never intend to exit your law practice. I'll share with you why that is.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did enjoy it, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos on law practice and legal marketing. See you in our next clip.